Audio.
Sweet.
Our near matching shirts.
Yeah.
And then flannel.
Welcome, true believers. It's your Monday night crisis fight. It's hella tight. All right, let's
fight.
Fight.
Wait, I already said that.
Yeah. Blackjaw bites. It's the power phase on the Professional Casual Network. I am the.
Did you say Blackjaw on purpose?
I said Lockjaw, didn't I?
I'm pretty sure you said Blackjaw. Put the two together.
Yeah, Blackjaw Dogagon, I think is his name. But yeah, it's the power phase, your Marvel Crisis Protocol actual play live stream every Monday night here at 7 p.m. Eastern on the Professional Casual Twitch. Live from upstate New York at Bearded Dragon Games. Make sure to check them out, beardeddragongames.online. Check out their store, bud. You get a bunch of stuff there. D&D stuff, Magic the Gathering, Warhammer, Marvel, your Marvel Crisis Protocol stuff. Everything's there. Use code Professional Casual at checkout to make sure that you get free domestic shipping. And if you buy over $100 worth of stuff, you will get 10% extra shipping. That said,
whatever that means.
We are here again. Inhumans just came out. Dan here, host of the Grim Podcast, Perilous Adventure, and the Grim Stream of Perilous Lore here on Sunday afternoons at 3 p.m. Eastern. Is going to be playing the Inhumans. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm actually really excited. A little scared, because 4 brand new models. We'll see how they do. Hopefully I do them a little bit of justice.
New models, new affiliation. Do they have new rules? Any new status effects or anything?
No.
Alright.
They just do a bunch of cool stuff.
One of them does all the status effects, which is exciting.
Crystal's going to just hit you with a bunch of different weird stuff.
Yeah. I am playing the Avengers. I wanted to run Ultron because I don't know if we've ever run him on the stream before.
Pretty certain this is his first time.
I also wanted to give regular old crap Hulk another go before I just leave him outside to be run over by a car.
Wow.
Harsh. That said, if you haven't checked it out, today, episode 9 dropped of the Lost Omens podcast, which is a Pathfinder 2 Dungeons & Dragons actual play podcast here on the network. Make sure to check that out. Video is up on the Patreon. If you did not know, if you throw us your Prime subscription here on Twitch, you will now get access to the Discord, which previously was reserved only for patrons of the Professional Casual Network. So make sure to, just drop some ducats, drop some free ducats, and get over in the Discord because honestly, it's straight fire.
It's really good. I love making new friends in there.
Right.
The people I never would have met otherwise. It's super cool.
International people playing games together. It's a great time.
Yeah.
The Crisis Eye that we are playing tonight, we got a new one for the Inhumans boxes. The Terrigen Clouds Sweep Over the City. This one makes me really mad as a human being because this was the main plot point for the X-Men versus Inhumans story arc. But we have these...
Thanks for the subscription.
Oh, thank you, man.
Dormouse.
We have 2 blue objectives here. What they are going to be doing is they are mist clouds.
Swirly mists.
We'll score 2 victory points during the cleanup phase for each one we hold. And at the start of the cleanup phase, starting with the player with priority, each player will place all mist clouds secured by their opponent within 2 of their current position. Each token may be placed only once per round in this way. Then, each character within range 1 of the mist clouds suffers 1 damage and the poison special condition. So this is really cool. This is a blue crisis objective that will be moving throughout the entire board, potentially, over the next 6 rounds. We also have Struggle for the Cube Continues. This is a super basic one, came right in the core set. It's an oldie but a goodie. There are 5 Cosmic Cube fragments on the board. You can interact with them for 1 power, pick them up. And then all day, you'll have good luck. At the cleanup phase, you'll score 1 victory point for each one you were holding. I believe you can hold more than 1. You can hold as many as you want, seems like. During the power phase, if you're holding a cube, for each Cosmic Cube. If you're holding it during the power phase, you take a damage and you gain a power.
Yeah, so holding a whole bunch might not be a great idea. Well, I mean,
yeah,
victory points are victory points.
True. And the damage doesn't happen until the power phase, so you can hold the whole bunch, get a whole bunch of points, and then die in the power phase the following round. So
Sure, why not? Worth it.
Dan, you want to bring us through who you're playing today?
Sure. So started with all the Inhumans, of course. Led by good old Blackagar, Boltagon himself, Black Bolt. And he's brought his queen, what is it, Medusa. Their faithful Hound Lockjaw. And then Crystal, who I forget, she's not their daughter, I don't think.
I think she is.
Is she?
I think she's a princess.
Why isn't she Boltagon?
I think she's a sister.
I don't know.
Oh, she could be.
Oh, I think she's Medusa's sister. She has the same last name as Medusa. And then to back them up, I took Nebula. I wanted her in here because she can't be poisoned, so she can really threaten those floating clouds and not take the poison from that and still hit people hard with her sticks. And Proxima, because I had 3 points left, and she's a solid 3.
She is a super solid 3.
And she has a long movement, and my daughter Lily kind of chose it for me.
So as far as throwing in a 3 when you have extra points, I think Proxima is probably one of the best calls. She has some status effects that she can apply. She has long movement and invulnerability. I think she's kind of an all-around solid 3-point pick.
Yeah.
Also, Chuck, thank you. Chuck gifted 3 subs, which is how Mad Dormouse Guy has.
Great.
That's awesome, man. Thank you.
And Mad Dormouse also confirmed that Crystal is Medusa's sister.
Oh,
Thank
cool.
you.
Thank you. Even better.
I love the Inhumans. I don't know much about them, but I just think they look cool in most cases.
My only interaction with them has been from the X-Men versus Inhumans event, and it has made me despise them.
Ah, fair. They were kind of the bad guys in that.
They sure were. That said, I'm going to be running the Avengers. We have some of my favorites here. We got Captain America, Hulk with a mustache, Black Widow, our boy fresh from WandaVision, Vision, as well as a one-armed Ultron, because I broke his arm and I don't know where it is.
You broke that like immediately, didn't you?
Yeah, it was like
you got
right out of the gate.
I'm excited to see Ultron on the channel because I haven't played against Ultron probably since the few months of release of the core set.
Yeah.
So, like, I know he flies and he can shoot energy blasts. Mm-hmm. I don't know what else he does. I don't remember.
He's got a throw and he's really good against Mystic.
Oh, good. I don't have any of that.
So, what do you got for tactics cards, bud?
Oh, I don't know. I got, Seeing Red, because we had never used that one before.
Yeah.
And I was flipping through the cards and I was like, this could be good. And I like the theme of, like, Lockjaw being able to save people and whatnot, because I also took the last-minute save, where if somebody goes down, Lockjaw can teleport them away. And it's like St. Bernard with the
with the beer barrel?
booze,
Yeah.
and save them at the last second.
What is the range on that save? And what
within 3 of Lockjaw.
And do you have to have power to spend?
Yes. Okay. So I'll just read it real quick. When another allied character within 3 of an allied Lockjaw would be KO'd, Lockjaw may spend 3 power to play this card. The allied character removes 1 damage, is not KO'd, and is placed within 1 of Lockjaw.
Awesome.
So really good, and Lockjaw can get power pretty easily.
Yeah. So that's when they are dazed or would be dazed?
Would be KO'd.
Oh, would be KO'd.
Specifically KO'd, not dazed.
Gotcha. That
he wants
makes
to save you from dying.
A lot more reasonable than I was initially expecting.
For 3 power?
Yeah.
Yeah. But he just gets 3 power at the start of his turn as long as somebody's near him, because they say, "Oh, he's a good boy," and he wags his tail a whole bunch and he gets power. I also took Elemental Infusion, crystal-specific card that allows me to just give you a status effect.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Bitter Rivals, I'm hoping to pair with Lockjaw's Interdimensional Bloodhound. So any character can spend 3 power to play this card, choose an enemy character. Until the end of the round, other enemy characters within 3 of the chosen character roll 1 less die on attack and defense rolls. I keep thinking it's like Interdimensional Bloodhound, but it's the opposite. So never mind. They don't pair together at all.
Right.
And then my last one is, I never know how to say this properly, Attilan?
Yes.
Attilan? The Inhumans place.
Attilan, I think.
I always say it, Attilan in my head, I think. It's one of those that I don't know why it's so hard for me to pronounce, but I have trouble with that sometimes. So any injured Inhuman character may play this card. And all allied Inhuman characters gain 1 power for each allied injured Inhuman character. So, do it at the right time, I could give 2, 3, even 4 power to all the Inhumans. If it's
That could be game changing,
it's
especially in a late round when some guys are down and you really need that boost.
It could be a really good late stage card. Or it might not get used at all, because you're not going to attack Black Bolt anyway.
I'm not! Is that everything, tactic card-wise, for you?
Yep.
Okay. So I am running Avengers Assemble, which I feel is like you have to when you're running an Avengers list. Trip Up, a Gamma Launch, because I've only used it once, and it was pretty much only because I had extra power. I didn't bring all you got. But I have Gamma Launch so I can chuck somebody. I got Marked for Death because I know you got a bunch of rerolls, I feel like. And whenever I'm unsure of what my enemy does, I just take Marked for Death. So I can't be surprised by anything.
Whee!
And then Age of Ultron.
That's the one where he comes back if he's got 8 power.
Yeah. Yep.
And he comes back full healthy, right?
Yeah.
Crazy good.
Yep.
But it's 8 power.
It's 8 power, but it's if he's KO'd, which means the power would go on him before he's down. I think it's hard to not get that.
It's doable for sure.
With how much does he have on the other side? He's only got 5.
Was he 6 and 5?
Yeah. So bad guys normally get weaker it seems like when you flip them.
It depends, because Green Goblin gets a lot stronger.
Oh, that's true.
Right?
I forget.
He
I've never
changes
played
a
him.
lot.
I think in the original release, all the villains got weaker.
Yeah.
All the good guys got better.
Yes. But Dan has 1 priority. We have already deployed, and we can go right into round 1.
Oh, boy.
We've already done the power phase, too.
Yeah, we did that ahead of time. Otherwise, we'll forget. So I'm going to start with something a bit bold here.
All you've got on Black Bolt,
Yes,
round 1.
round 1, so he can't hit anybody, because he's going first. I'm going to go with Black Bolt.
Okay.
He's going to move his medium. With his screamy bits. Actually make it hard to place his movement tool. And then he's going to move medium again.
Yep, that was the recall.
Because he can fly. To be just within 1 of that, and he'll spend his 1 power to pick up this Cosmic Cube.
Okay.
So at least I'll maybe score 1 point this game.
That was a good call, because that's certainly exactly where Black Widow was headed.
Yes.
So I am not going to activate Black Widow first now.
So I don't really want priority round 1, but I'm going to take advantage of it by grabbing the most contested objective right away. And put the guy you don't really want to attack right in the middle.
You're welcome. Yeah, that's a win-win, bud. So we are going to start with, I think, do we want to start with Cap? I think we will. I think we will start with Captain America. Is that the right call? Who knows?
I don't know.
Who knows? He can move right over this as long as he doesn't end on it or whatever.
Right.
So we will have him do that.
Nice.
Tiptoe in. We're going to pick up a Cosmic Cube fragment on him.
Very good.
Get rid of this. And, I mean, what else could one even do with him?
Oh, shoot. I already realized something I messed up with.
Did you do something at the start of the round? Or?
No, but for deployment, I just realized something.
Gotcha. I don't know if I necessarily want him to be holding that vapor. So I think we will move him laterally. No, we're going to leave him there. I think that's a good
scatteral.
I think that's a good spot for him. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and end his activation.
Whee! Alright, start of my next activation, I'm going to use my Inhuman affiliation. Which I kind of wanted to do the first turn, but I forgot because it was the first turn of the new affiliation. Nebula is going to spend 1 power, and then choose an ally character within 3. That character gains 1 power, so Proxima is going to gain 1 power.
Probably a great move, actually.
Because Nebula doesn't give a crap about that stuff. We are going to go with... I'm going to activate Proxima.
Okay.
She's going to move around this thing because it's size 3.
Long donger?
Yep, she is a long movement. One of the main reasons I took her. She's going to spend 1 of her power to pick up this cube fragment.
Okay.
Because we don't want those on the board for long.
No.
That's a cool fact. Mad Dormouse said. Lockjaw. Oh, no, sorry. Charlie said it. She got the Lockjaw was technically a human.
Lockjaw was a human? That's kind of rad. Like he was like a people?
Huh. Interesting. And then Proxima's going to move again and hold that spot.
Great. Okay. Let's activate Black Widow next.
Do it.
Do it. We are going to move her. Oh, can I just go right through that? Does she have enough movement to really go up and over?
Just slide over the hood. Squeak.
I guess it doesn't really matter, but then we're going to tiptoe her in with a second move.
You can do the boss move and try and take Dan's objective with her.
I don't think she could have gotten there. I mean...
That's a tough one. I don't think so.
I don't think so, but...
If she was right in line with it, maybe?
Oh, she probably could have. That might have been a huge mistake.
And then I can just do the same thing to you back.
Yeah.
And then she's easily...
I mean, if you're fine with it, I'm fine with it. Sounds
you
like
gonna
it's a
redo
good
that?
call. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, what are you going to do to Black Widow with 3 people? Good luck with that.
All right. Shucks.
I mean, she has stealth and cover right now.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Thanks, Anthony. Is this what it feels like?
When Anthony gives you advice?
Yeah.
So do I just... I kind of want to throw... So now I need to throw Crystal over there to take yours.
Yeah, you should definitely run Crystal into those 2 metal boys.
Yeah. I don't like that. I don't like what you just did there. That was unkind. The start of my activation, Medusa is going to spend 1 power to give to Lockjaw.
Wow. Lockjaw is a human that was pterogenesis into a dog.
That was his power. You like transmuted.
That was power and got turned into a dog.
I mean, a giant dog.
Wow. Hey, Warren Gaming Dad. How's it going, man?
It's awesome. Hello. All right. So I don't like what you did already. This is so annoying.
Already playing out of form. I'm taking Anthony's advice.
Right? It's weird.
Anthony's helping me. I mean, I kind of... We should probably just call it.
I mean, I could pretty easily daze her.
Oh, yeah, for
with
sure.
what I have here, and you're going to drop it anyway. So I'm thinking, do I risk putting Crystal over there for you just to daze her back?
Right.
Trading dazing Black Widow for dazing Crystal? Not worth it.
Correct.
Not in the least. So what we're going to do instead is... I'm not sure yet. I think I'm going to go with Medusa. And her Braid Bash is range 3. So I'm just a little bit out. So she does have to move a bit to attack here, because I'm going to try to daze Black Widow this turn. So I'm going to move up with Medusa.
Okay.
And then I'm going to Braid Bash you.
Okay.
And this is 5 dice, range 3. And if I get a wild, I do have Flurry.
Okay.
And I can push you small if I deal damage.
You can or have to?
I can. Let me see. This character may push the target character small.
The car's right there,
and
so
it's
I guess
not
it doesn't
push
matter.
away.
Even better.
I can just pick you up and put you over there. Because I'm an Inhuman, I can re-roll 1 attack die. This character may roll 1 die in its attack or defense rolls.
It's a good roll.
And we'll get 4 hits with a wild.
Okay. So because you are within 2, I can use Martial Artist here, so blanks will count towards my successes.
And that doesn't cost power, right?
It does not. There's 1 skull.
What's a hit
1
if you want to keep it?
Yeah. So I block 1 out of how much?
Oh, I'm moving that. I had 4.
Okay. So, yeah. So she takes 3.
Here's the good news. I got that wild, so I get Flurry. Before we do that, I'm going to... First up, I did 3 damage.
Yes. And then I'm going to counter strike you.
She gets 3 power.
I'm going to spend 2. to roll 4 dice, any crits or wilds.
All right, all my stuff is after the attack is resolved. When is your thing?
After the attack is resolved also.
All right, so hold on just a second. Because I think my after the attack is resolved stuff goes first.
Yeah, you have priority.
So I'm going to push her short.
Okay.
So I'm going to bring her closer to me.
Does not push away?
Nope.
Wow.
It's just push, which is crazy good. We'll move her over there.
Can you move me over you with her tendril things?
I specifically moved it around me. And
Doesn't it
technically,
have to be in a straight line? Push?
oh, you're right. It does have to be in a straight line.
I thought with pushes you had to do that thing.
What thing?
The, like, you can only push me in, like, this arc.
If it specifies a way.
Oh, if it does?
That's
okay.
one reason why that I was telling you about. I listened to the Danger Room podcast about Inhumans.
Yeah.
Or they talked about Medusa on there, and they said one of the best things about her is that this pushes any direction because it doesn't specify a way.
Gotcha.
So enemy characters cannot place, when advancing or climbing, enemy characters cannot place the movement tool overlapping this character's base.
Okay.
But you're not climbing or advancing, so
sure.
I'm just going to have her go straight over Medusa instead because I want her closer to my guys. Then you can do your thing, and then I will get a second attack.
1 damage.
Alright. And then we will flurry our Braid Bash. We'll re-roll that and get pretty...
Oof.
Oh, I got a crit there.
Yeah.
Thought that was a wild at first. How about 5 damage this time?
Okay. So I gotta roll a lot of crits here. Get ready for those crits!
Hey, you got one.
There's 1. I can't. No, I can't. She's down.
She had 1 or 2 left there.
She had 1 left.
Okay, so
She's
she gains 1
side.
more power. And then you're going to drop the thing.
Yep.
Alright, so that was totally worth not putting Crystal into a bad spot. We will drop it right there, and Medusa will spend 1 of her bunch of power to pick it up.
That'll do. You'll have good luck.
Thanks, Anthony.
You can still make that move with Crystal, though.
No, well, I mean, he gets to go next, so he can easily just take the thing.
Yeah.
You got a Daze token over there? If not, I got a bunch.
I do! And it was super accessible.
Look at that.
Okay. So... that didn't go as planned. But...
I mean, at first I was like, oh, that's really annoying. Then I'm like, wait a minute. I have 3 guys, and there's no way she was going to survive that. If that was your last move of the and I only had 1 to go, maybe that would have worked.
yeah. Okay, well, let's do this then.
Cool.
How much health does Medusa have?
6 and 6.
6 and 6?
Yeah, she's really good.
Picking up sticks. I pretty much have to...
Wargaming Dad, yes, I did. It was interesting to hear your voice when I only see you in text. But you guys did a nice job there. I specifically listened to it because I wanted to hear your list idea. I was going to try that this week, but Inhumans are new.
Okay, so we're going to activate Vision. He's in Enhanced Density. I forgot to declare that at the start, so I think he starts in Enhanced Density unless you change it.
When do you change that?
Power phase.
Oh, if you want to change it now, that's fine. You haven't used Vision in forever.
I'm fine with that, I think. But, yeah, so we're going to move him up.
Right through that car.
Right through that car. Or right over it. Because he flies. Yeah.
Alright, all the cosmic cubes have been picked up.
He
Alright.
flies and goes through stuff, so...
Yeah. And then I think we are going to use Synthesis and generate 2 power on him.
Cool. Oh, I hate that one.
And then he is activated.
Nice. We're going to go with... Okay, so start of my activation, I'm going to take 1 power off of Medusa and give it to... I'm going to give it to Lockjaw.
Okay.
He likes that power. And then we're going to activate Crystal.
Mm-hmm.
And she's going to go right over this tree.
Watch out for that tree.
Wow! To there, and then she's going to move again to tow that Mist Cloud.
Great.
And that's it for her.
Okay.
I haven't been marking my guys as done. I'm usually really good about activation tokens.
So, I think we will do Ultron next. We are going to fly him medium right over this. What's Crystal's energy defense?
She's 3/3/3.
333.
All the Inhumans are 3/3/3 except for Black Bolt,
Okay.
who's better.
And we will use a energy blast.
Zoom. I assume that's the noise it makes.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's how we'll do it.
Was this 5?
This is 5.
Oh, 3 hits.
I mean, that's a lot better than I normally do.
I feel like you can't really complain about that.
No.
Like, you might want better, but that's still really good. So 3 hits, I got 3 defense here, and I can re-roll 1 die for being an Inhuman. So I block 2. I block 2. She takes 1.
Okay. We only needed to be able to do 1 damage so we could generate a power.
I don't like when you say we only needed to be able to do that.
And then we're going to use Kinetic Field Generator.
Are we going to throw that building at me?
I'm going to throw that building at you. So that is a size 3 building.
How far do you throw it?
Medium.
I should hit her.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
4. Sure.
Easy peasy. So she takes 4.
Yep.
And we're going to try, we got 3 to block here. And she gets to re-roll.
Jeez, man.
Okay, so we're going to add the thing, and then re-roll 1. So she blocks 3. She takes 1 more again.
Okay.
I like re-rolls.
And he is activated.
Cool beans. What's Lockjaw going to do? First
New
up,
Shiny does always win.
not when I use them. Crystal is going to spend 1 power, and Lockjaw's going to gain 1 power.
Okay.
Well,
To be fair, anytime we've played New Shinies, it's normally we're playing both New Shinies at the same time. Because the last time we got to play both New Shinies, it was X-Men versus Brotherhood.
Right. Oh, I forgot to go. I should have gone with Lockjaw before Crystal. I forgot Who's a Good Boy to get 3 power. That was silly. But, you know, first time using a model.
Is Medusa not within range?
She's not. I just checked.
Oh,
she had to be within range 2 to get the power.
Oh, gotcha.
I meant to do him and then Crystal, but I didn't. I should have done that.
Who's a Good Boy works really well with that affiliation, huh? You can pretty much just have something on him all the time if you get that off.
Yeah. Yeah. Solid. So Lockjaw is going to hold on to his power, I think. Because I can't do anything to What's-Her-Face there. So he's going to move his little short distance past Black Widow to here. And then he's going to give her big slobbery kisses when she wakes up next round.
Hooray!
I think he's just going to stay there.
Okay.
So that's it for his activation.
So, we are going to Avengers Assemble. And
Really?
Yep. And we are going to spend on Vision, and we are going to spend on Hulk. So that they both may move
Ah, okay.
small.
So then he's going to get on the thing.
Yep.
Oh. I thought it was weird that you weren't contesting that, but now you are. That makes sense.
I think he can go straight over.
Can he make it?
Looks clear from my angle.
Okay.
And then we're going to spend 2 on him for
Yep.
Gamma Leap, because he is an Avenger.
That was his first superpower, so it costs less. That's not good. And he still has 2 actions.
Oh, he sure does.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting him to get to her with 2 actions.
So,
Good
Yeah,
thing she's invulnerable.
let's start with a strike. This is 6 physical. Apparently we're going to start rolling a little
3,
bit. So
4. Okay. Okay.
4 out of 6 is really good for me.
I thought I was going to give her 2 power to be able to do martial prowess, but that didn't work out because I needed one to pick up the thing.
Yeah.
Because I forgot Nebula can't do that.
Correct.
Because I was like, I put 2 of them together, they can take both those objectives. Plus she's got, you had 3 or 4 there.
4.
Alright, I got 3 defense here. Block 1, so she takes 2 because she's invulnerable.
Yes. No, he doesn't gain power from that. Well, shuckle my butters.
Yeah, because he just gets the 3. Let's see. Martial prowess. It's when it's targeted. Okay, never mind.
And then, I mean, let's do it a second time.
Alright, so now I'm going to spend the 2 for martial prowess.
Yes. Let's roll better. There's the old...
Okay. There's 3 so far.
There's the old Tim 3 skulls.
4.
4.
Uh-oh, that's not good for martial prowess.
It could be. You got 5.
Ha! We'll block 1 again.
Okay.
So you did 3?
4.
4, so she takes...
2 again.
I blocked 1, so she takes 2 again.
And we're going to push her small.
And you don't take damage. Which is probably good because it's Hulk. Well, that's obnoxious.
Okay.
Alrighty. We are obviously going to go... he's done, right?
Yes.
And any other shenanigans?
Not at the moment.
Alright, so Nebula's going to go. She's going to move her along, which I think will get us in range. Certainly within range 2. I'm going to see if I can shock Hulk.
Sure.
Do a little bit less damage there with her strike, so I need a wild. Which I got a crit. I do not get a wild. I got 1 damage. Good job, Nebula.
Hulk, if there was a time for you to not take damage here, it would be now, and you did it. I kind of would have liked it, though.
You wanted him to have damage?
Just a little bit.
I mean,
just for some power.
Doesn't hurt to start. Alright, so clean up.
Clean up.
So you get priority.
Yep.
I forget that happens like sometime during the cleanup phase. I started with priority, so I have 3 cosmic cubes, so I have 3 points.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not holding any
of the big
because
boys.
This is contested.
Yep.
Alright. You are holding 2
cubes
and 1 Terrigen Mist Cloud, so you're at 4.
Yep.
Hulk will suffer 1 damage.
Yes.
He's immune to poison, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I can move the cloud 2?
Yes.
Okay. Hulk. I don't know what to do with him. So let's move it. I'm trying to think what would be kind of... I want it to be further away, I think.
Oh, if he's not on it anymore, he won't take the
damage.
damage.
Wait, that's right. No, I don't care about Hulk taking 1 damage. So maybe I won't move it. I'm going to move it just a little bit because I don't want Nebula to take 1 damage for no reason.
Fair.
Hulk's already scored the point. Might as well put 1 damage on him.
Yeah.
So I'm going to keep him in it, but I'll move it just a little bit.
Okay.
Just enough so Nebula doesn't get hurt.
And then Vision and Crystal.
Oh, wait, no, I don't care.
Damage.
He might not go first. Okay. Crystal, of course, is immune to poison.
As is Vision.
But she does get hurt. Which isn't good because she's already hurt a bit.
Vision takes 1 and gains 1 from the cube, as does Cap.
I forgot about that. That's not good.
During the power phase.
Oh, shoot. So the cube deals a damage?
Yep.
And a power, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to daze Proxima.
At least it's during the power phase.
That's really unfortunate.
Yeah, that's super unfortunate.
That's really bad because she misses her turn because she's now dazed and won't flip until the next cleanup. You did just enough to her. I forgot those cubes did damage.
Here's the good news. Nebula can definitely pick it up.
Yeah, right?
And you get to put the canister somewhere.
Oh, yeah. So, yep, let's get that over near our big boy.
Yeah, that was kind of a big misplay. And power phase power. Alright.
Can you pick that up without moving too? Is that...
No, I need to be within 1 of it to grab it. So I'll have to, like, bare minimum Gamma Leap.
But you've got priority now.
I do.
For round 2. Since you activated... I activated last.
Yep. So, let us... Oh, so during the power phase, I'm going to keep Vision at... Physical.
Physical.
How much health does Crystal have on this side?
5. She's at 3 right now.
Okay.
Which is not great.
Okay, so let's start with Vision. We are going to spend 1 to calculate a trajectory. So we're going to pick up a size 3 or less thing within range 2, which I think the only thing, unfortunately, is going to be that car. And we're going to chuck it at her.
Okay. So she takes 3. She's got 3. She can reroll 1. She takes 1.
Okay. Well, that's why we start with that, I guess.
And she's only got 1 left now, so...
So let's give her the old...
She's carrying a thing too, Dan?
She was not.
She's not, okay.
Do we solar beam her? I think we do. So let's give her a solar beam.
You gotta take a turn to absorb sunlight first.
Oh, shoot! Vision yells, Venusaur! And then fires that beam.
Wild.
Oh, was it? Beautiful. That's what I wanted. And then a crit. 2 wilds. There we go.
That bounced out.
So, before damage is dealt, the target character loses 1 power for each wild in the attack, and the character gains it.
Oof. So she loses 2.
Yep.
That's not good.
And you're rolling against 4 energy.
Okay. So I gotta roll at least 1 crit here.
I mean,
I needed more than that, but she blocks 1, so she takes 3. She takes 1 and is dazed.
Okay.
She does not have anything to drop,
He gains
but
another
that's
one from
2
that.
of my characters dazed before I activate round 2. That's kind of rough.
Here's the good news. If you wanted to pass a turn, you would be able to. We're then going to solar beam a second time.
Oh, because the first thing was a throw.
Sure was.
Alrighty.
So let us...
So real quick, don't forget enemy characters cannot reroll or change attack dice when targeting this character with attacks against Medusa.
Sure. So this is another solar beam. This is energy.
Whoa!
3 crits.
No. No, wait, no, that's not a reroll. Never mind. You're good.
No wilds, though. So just 3.
No extra hits.
And no sap.
I can live with that. She's gonna block none and then reroll 1 and block none, so she takes 3.
Okay.
And she had 2 on her, so she's not dead yet. She has a ton of power.
Oh, that's sweet. So she's got 1 health left?
Yeah.
So if you don't drop that Cosmic Cube Shard, you will daze at the start of the power phase next round?
I can't just willingly drop it, though.
That's almost ideal. You need Toad to be able to take that off her.
Oh! I don't like these Cosmic Cubes anymore.
Vision gains 1 for the attack going off, and he is activated.
Alright, so start of the turn. We're going to take 1 power from Medusa and give it to Lockjaw.
Okay.
Lockjaw is not going to go. Medusa's going to go and try to KO what's her face?
Black Widow?
Yeah. Get rid of a long move, objective grabber and stuff.
Absolutely.
So we're just going to go with straight Braid Bash because Flurry.
Yeah.
Maybe... Well, we'll save that if we need it. We might throw her. So, yeah, 5 dice. Got 2 crits.
There you go.
Oh, that was a crit.
So
No
3.
wilds, so no second attack.
Okay.
But 3 damage. Not terrible.
1, 2, 3. Alright, so I blocked 2.
So she takes 1?
Yep.
Alright, gain 1 power.
And then we are going to martial or counter strike.
Oh, shoot. I always forget she can do that. I should have thrown her first.
Yeah, I'm just not going to put the 1 power on her. This is the first time she's activating a power this turn, so... that does work on reactives.
It's a superpower, right?
Yeah.
Then yeah.
Okay. So we'll roll 4.
Oh, wait, does it say during a turn?
each turn, you may reduce the power cost of this first superpower used by
Doesn't
each
say your
ally by
turn,
one.
so... Well, crap.
Alright, let's just do one here. Oh, there's a wild over here.
Okay.
So
Wait,
that drops,
I
right?
just take damage, right?
Yep.
I don't defend against that?
Correct.
Well, that's really bad. She's also dazed after doing one attack because I forgot about that and she should have thrown Black Widow first. Because I don't think you can do that to a throw.
Right.
Like, I could have put 1 damage on her and then...
Yeah.
Guess I should have gone for the split ends and rolled 7 dice.
And I'll drop that cube.
Oh, yeah.
Do we drop it on her, or do we drop it away? I think we drop it on her.
Oh, that was really awful.
Get it and go kind of a thing?
Yep, I think that's what we're going to do.
What was the whole point of trying to take her down so she doesn't do that crap?
Yeah.
Wow, this is turning out to be a very bad turn.
Okay. So on my go, I will activate Black Widow. She'll pick that up.
It seems like it was your turn because you dazed my guy.
And then do we just double leave?
Yeah, right? Run away.
Let's mix technique. We're going to spend 2 power to mix technique to Lockjaw.
You're not going to hit Lockjaw.
Yeah, I'm going to punch this dog.
Oh.
It's a very aggressive pass.
Who cares? We got the wild. That's what we wanted.
What does that one do?
So I can advance small.
Oh, nice. Just more movement.
Yep.
Wait. Okay.
Hold on.
So you did 1.
Can I re-roll anything on...
You got 3 skulls. You can't reroll.
I had... No, one of them wasn't a skull.
Oh, you didn't move it to a skull next
Yeah.
to it? Alright, so 3 defense. I can reroll 1. I take 1. I can't roll all of a sudden.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that one to go through. You're also staggered.
I definitely thought... What? Say staggered?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What?
If this attack deals damage, which I didn't expect it to.
Well, no, I should have blocked that 1 with...
After this attack to resolve, the target gains the stagger special condition. Also, I rolled the wild. After this attack to resolve, this character may advance small.
I'm going to get 3 points this game. I can see it, the way this is going. Everything's coming up Millhouse all of a sudden.
Black Widow just straight leaves.
Yeah, she's going right to the corner? That makes
Yeah.
perfect sense.
Thank you.
Yep. Well, not good.
Here's the good news.
That's really annoying.
You attack her. She gut punches Medusa back, knocks her out, picks up her stuff, punches your dog in the throat, and then just takes off.
Poor Lockjaw.
Black Widow will punch your dog, steal your candy, and just run away.
What a jerk.
All right, you're up.
Boo. Alright, so we're going to go with the Stardust Activation. I'm going to take 1 power from Lockjaw.
Yeah.
And put it on Black Bolt.
Okay.
And then, so, who's a good boy? At the start of this character's activation, if there's another allied character within 2 of it, this character gains 3 power.
You can do that if she's dazed?
Medusa's within 2 of him.
I believe it works.
It doesn't say it doesn't say healthy.
Yeah.
So as far as I understand,
She's still there. She just
right.
is not in her
Unless
actual-
chat has some reason why that wouldn't work. I know they can't be used for like tactics cards,
Yeah,
but it
I don't
doesn't
see
specify healthy or undazed or anything. So Lockjaw's got a bunch of power. So we're gonna spend an action to get rid of stagger because I have to.
Okay.
And the second action is going to cost 2 power. I'm going to choose another allied character within 3 of him and place it within 3 of its current position. So
Oh, there you go.
Black Bolt is going to teleport over here.
Okay.
Shoop. That's it for Lockjaw because you punched him in the gut.
That's,
Yeah.
that's a full action. The teleport.
Action teleport is an action, yes. It'd be stupid good other. Like it's already really good, but it'd be way too good as a free thing.
All right. So, how do we want to do this?
Who's not KO'd in Dan's team yet?
Black Bolt, Lockjaw, and Nebula.
The only ones not. Yeah, half my team is dazed already. That was a brutal round.
So, I mean, I see what you're going for here. You just want to be able to use that card where you can get a bunch of power for how many injured Inhumans you have. So,
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's
I think
gold
I'm playing.
Inhumans,
I
so
think I'm playing right into your trap. So
it doesn't count on Proxima. Which is so fun. Anytime I play against Proxima, she's so hard to bring down. But, boom, boom, and then objective.
does Black Bolt have any other rerolls?
Yeah, well, he can if I spend power. No, he can add dice to his rolls if I spend power. So he just gets the Inhuman reroll. All of the time, always.
And his physical and energy are the same.
Yeah, he's 4/4/2.
Okay.
You don't have any mystic attacks, though, right?
No. Nope.
Oh, so as far as you're concerned, all my guys have 3 defense, except Black Bolt has 4 against any of your attacks.
So we're going to activate Ultron. We're going to use Trip Up. We're going to spend 1 power on both Ultron and Vision. And we are going to target Black Bolt.
I should... Realizing how bad I am with these cards, I should use Seeing Red when Medusa got dazed.
Okay, and we're going to just kind of shoot for the moon here. And do a Energy Blast.
Into Black Bolt?
Into Black Bolt.
Okay.
Shucks.
You got 2.
Ah, shucks. Double skulls.
The wild doesn't do anything here?
Oh, no, it does not.
Okay. So I got 4 dice. You're rolling 1. Block 1. A block 1. So he takes 1.
Wow. Okay. He's stunned and staggered.
What?
Because of Trip Up. I just needed to be able to do damage.
Oh, you trip up. That's right. Yeah, I can't. Why can't I block 1 and 2 damage with like this reroll's not helping me? It should be.
Listen. I'm just as shocked as you are, to be perfectly honest.
War Gaming Dead said yes. Lockjaw can get the power when next to a day's character. So I feel bad about it now.
Let's do that a second time, except this time with
Use
feeling.
some feeling.
Yeah. That's feeling.
Is that 3, 4? I mean, oof. Okay. Now I should block all of it this time. I'll block 1. I still block 1. So he takes 3 and dazes.
Okay.
What is going on?
He gains 3 power from that. I guess.
Oh
just,
my god.
Go ahead and drop that.
This is
cube sharp.
Wow.
If you don't mind, thank you.
I feel like I'm getting worse at this game.
We can go just a little bit farther. I don't think we can get it within one of them.
No, definitely not. Wow. Okay, so I've got Nebula left.
Yeah, it's your turn, man.
Great.
Whatever you want to do.
And she's got Hulk there. She's not going to take Hulk down. She's just going to power him up.
Yep.
There's also a Captain America on Tim's team that hasn't been noticed by anybody.
Yeah, but the whole point of Nebula is that she's good at hitting guys on objectives. Like I could potentially. I'm going to try to shock Hulk and then maybe run away.
Okay.
The start of my thing. No, I don't think anybody but Lockjaw can do the affiliation thing because I can't spend power. Well, he can spend a power and put it on somebody else that's dazed, I'm pretty sure. Can you not gain power if you're dazed?
But I don't know. I don't think you can do anything if you're... No, you can... Are you saying on Lockjaw to someone else?
So, yeah. So, I don't think you can spend
absolutely
power if you're dazed, but I think I can take it from Lockjaw and give it to somebody else that's dazed.
I would think so.
So he's going to give that to Black Bolt, actually.
Okay.
And then Nebula's going to try to shock Hulk, just to be annoying.
Okay.
And I think I get to roll... Because of Assassin, I can reroll any number of attack die when attacking a character that's holding or contesting an objective. So I'm going to reroll these 2. And we'll get 2 damage on him. Which I didn't even get stunned or shocked because that's a wild.
This is physical or energy?
This is physical.
Okay. He doesn't block any of it. Goes through.
Alright, well, at least I gained 2 power, I guess.
Hey, me too.
Was he at +1 or 2 damage? He's got 3 damage?
Just +1, yep. Okay.
Alright, I'm not done.
Oh.
I'm actually going to spend all 3 of her power for Shock Sword Assault.
Okay.
And try to stun him.
Yeah.
Which would be really good on Hulk.
Yeah.
This is 6 dice. I need a wild, though, to stun him. So, you know.
You only took 1 damage from that damage I did with Ultron, right? Because for Black Bolt, because he was stunned.
Oh, when he took 2 damage?
Yeah.
And then the second one?
The first one he only took 1. So that one didn't matter.
He got stunned
But
right
the
away,
second
and then he
one-
attacked again
Yeah.
after he was stunned.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll put that power back. Sorry, I forgot
just
about
one?
that immediately. You did 2 damage to him at the end, didn't you? To finish him off?
I don't know. Whatever he
No,
had
I
left.
think it was 3, so
I
I'll
think
take
it
one
was
more
3.
off. Alright, let's see if we can stun Hulk. Let's get a wild. No, but I can... Skulls, I can reroll those. I got a crit. Rolling like you. No, no wild. 3 damage.
What are these Tim
Useless.
France rolls you got going on?
Oh my god, yeah. I mean, if I could roll halfway decent... I don't care about doing damage to him right now. I want to stun him.
Okay. So this was short stock assault,
Yes. Shock sword assault.
and you did how much? 3?
Yes. Block 1. And oh no, you block. So you take 1.
Yeah.
But I don't stun you. I can place myself within 1.
Yeah, come here.
So that means there's no reason to. I have to. I'm not gonna make it so what's his face can get to me. Oh, I'll make it so it's harder for you to get that thing, I guess.
Yeah, it's actually a great move.
I mean, if you gamma leap.
Yep.
Ah! I can't roll wilds anymore, Tim.
Okay, so I guess let's just send it.
Yeah, I mean, you've already dazed almost my entire team this round.
Let's Hulk Smasher.
Ugh.
This costs 4. This is 9 dice.
So many dice.
Yeah, she's getting dazed. So Lockjaw will be the only one standing.
Lockjaw could potentially get so much power
So-
next turn.
It looks like you cannot pass power to a dazed character.
I didn't think so.
So take another one off Black Bolt.
Yes, I did do that, didn't I?
We got 2
There's
crits.
a
Wow.
Lockjaw.
3,
Actually, no. Okay.
7.
That's Lockjaw's power, though.
What? I just took it off a Black Bolt.
But you gave it to him from Lockjaw.
Oh, I put it. Oh, you're saying it's Lockjaw's.
Yep.
Goes back on Lockjaw. I got it.
So 3, 7.
7.
7 with wild, so you will be stunned and staggered.
So if I block
or
with all,
staggered and throwed.
if I block with all of these, she's still dazed. She's dazed.
Okay, you can reroll one as part of the defense action.
What?
She can reroll one defense die.
Oh,
Cybernetic
she's still
hand.
dazed.
Okay.
But she gains 4 power, I guess.
Hold on. Before damage is dealt, she's thrown. Which is super important, actually.
So not. Well, I wouldn't be contesting anyway, but.
But it makes it easier to move.
Yeah. Oh, I see. All right. Well, I don't know if I've ever seen such a devastating turn 2.
So then he's just going to move and pick that up.
Yep.
And then all day he'll have good luck. Okay. I needed that because I couldn't game a leap and pick it up.
Hey, I'll get priority back because you dazed so many people.
You sure will.
Yay!
Okay. Then we
Oh
go
my
to the
God.
cleanup phase.
Oh, no, you're not done yet.
You got a cap.
I got. Oh man.
That's why I'll get priority because you have cap.
I gotta do more stuff.
Well, he also just went Hulk.
Huh?
He also just finished the turn 2. So he went last already.
Yeah. Yeah. I
So
don't have
even if he
anybody
didn't go
else.
with, even if he
'cause-
didn't go with Captain America, he would.
Oh, I see what you're saying. That was brutal. I think I got 2 activations. No, I got 1.5 activations because Medusa kind of
So we're gonna
wrecked
move up
herself.
right to the edge here, and then we're gonna climb up this. But we still want to be within 2 of Hulk, just in case.
You definitely are.
Just in case Captain America needs to bodyguard for the Hulk, you know. Okay.
All right. This is going to be a sad cleanup phase. You gain
8.
almost max.
Yep.
So you go from 4 to 12,
Mhm.
and I gain none.
Correct.
Wow. So I have to fight really hard for you not to win in round 3.
Correct. Here's the good news. You start with priority. You got a ton of power.
I'm trying to figure out what went so horribly wrong so fast.
Oh, I rolled average or better. Was a lot of it.
You fell for the trap of carrying around Black Widow.
Fair.
Well, it definitely made sense at the time. I don't know why. Like, that's Black Widow's thing. I totally forgot about her stupid counterattack that just does damage I don't get defense dice against.
You get to move my things too, the portals things.
Yeah, well, yeah, both of them, I guess.
Yep.
Well, now I don't want to do damage to myself. Oh, Black Bolt's not staggered and stunned anymore because he.
Correct.
you
Yeah,
can
that was a
also-
waste to trip up.
You could also move the Cloud Dan to damage both Vision and Ultron, or you can move it away from them to give yourself a better defensible position with your characters on this side.
Well, I gotta flip all but one card first. I don't think I've ever seen a turn with so much damage dealt so quickly. I mean, you planked a little bit on in the beginning in round 1, which really helped, and then a bunch of my guys took one more from the objective.
Yep.
I think She-Hulk did like 20 damage in round 2 last week.
Yeah.
So
She did a healthy amount.
I'm gonna move it so they're both just barely under it.
Sure.
So they both take one, just kind of for funsies. This one I'm gonna move pretty much just so Hulk and whatnot have to move as well.
I mean, you could also damage Cap with it too, I think, if you wanted to, but... The Hulk has 2 canisters.
Just one.
Just one.
Alright, you put damage on everybody that's holding them and
Yes.
power.
And power.
And then you did your power phase power.
I did do my power phase power.
So you have a lot of power.
Vision is going to be in enhanced density.
So he's
What's Black Bolt? How does Black Bolt stuff work?
so he just gains Whisper, and now he has 9 stamina. Otherwise, I think he's exactly the same.
Okay, so we're doing the other one, phased density on Vision.
So that increases his energy.
Yes.
That makes sense. Oh, okay. I want to measure something quick.
Okay.
Now that I have priority back, I can get both of them, right?
Uh,
That's
Apparently.
over both, right?
looks like it.
Looks like it. Okay. Alright, so start of the thing. I'm going to take 1 power from Medusa, put it on Black Bolt.
Okay.
He is going to... What's Vision? He got 2 damage?
Yeah, he's got 2.
Out of
6.
6, and Ultron's got 1 out of 6.
6.
So Whisper is beam 4. It's got 9 dice.
Okay.
It costs 6. And then the target character gains the stun condition, and it would stagger on a wild. Any size 2 or smaller terrain under the beam would be destroyed as well, but there's none there, of course.
Okay.
So we are going to... I'm going to do that, mostly for funsies. Because I didn't expect Black Bolt to get flipped.
I didn't either.
Especially not after round 2. So I'm going to target Vision first.
Okay.
And we got 9 dice here. I only have 1 power left, so I can't do... Oh, focus power's 3 power anyway. It's only the next attack action. Alright, so we're going to try this here. We got 9 dice, hoping for a wild to stagger them.
Okay.
We get to reroll 1 of these. That was a terrible roll. Oh, I didn't reroll my wild. Yep, that was pretty awful. 4, no wild.
Okay. He has 5
Wow.
energy defense.
Yeah, it's not going to do anything. Well, you'll get stunned. There's nothing else. Which is something, I guess.
I mean,
We're
there you
going to
go.
roll that. So
Yep.
you take 4.
Yep, he's dazed.
Oh, yeah, because he had 2 on him.
Yep.
All right, cool. I shouldn't be complaining so much
So
because
you
that
can
was good.
drop that.
And then same on Ultron. So he will... Oh, I'll move that. 2 within 2, or within 1 of me.
Use that cap.
And then we'll do the same thing to Ultron. We'll get our wild that time, and we'll re-roll this block, and we'll add the wild. I keep missing. So better 5,
Yeah.
and I got the wild this time, so he's staggered and stunned. Oh, Blocks 2. Yeah, reroll that one. That's pretty cocked. Wow, he blocks 3, so he takes 2 unless... Is he, like, invincible?
No.
No, so he takes 2.
Yep.
And he's staggered and stunned.
Okay. So, wheat.
I'm going to spend his last power to pick up this cube, so I can at least get some points, maybe.
Yeah.
And then what's Ultron at? 3 out of 6? Might as well try to finish him off with an energy bolt.
Okay.
My last action here.
I assume that's range 4.
It is range 4, energy, of course, and it has Pierce with a wild. Which we get, and we're going to reroll this one. So we get 3 damage with a Pierce.
Okay.
That was a hit.
3 damage with a pierce. Oh, this could certainly do it. Yeah.
Alright, we'll pierce that and 3 damage.
So he is dazed.
Sweet. And Black Bolt gains 3 from that, because it's essentially his strike. Alright, that makes me feel a little bit better.
Yeah. Sweet. That's a way to start the turn.
Whew.
Okay.
Back to you.
So, I think we're going to go Hulk.
Hulk!
Ooh.
Yeah, these two are very outclassed on this side.
So let's start by spending 4 on a Hulk smash on Nebula.
Yeah, KR.
Yep. So this is now going to be 10 dice. 5, 9, 10.
I mean, she's got 5 defense, or 5 stamina on this side. So I'm hoping you roll really poorly, but...
So 4,
4, 5?
6.
6? Okay.
6 with wild, so I do have the throw before and stagger.
So she's almost certainly done. Reroll 1, so she blocked 1, so she takes 5. She's KO'd.
Okay. Before
Damage
damage
you
dealt-
throw.
Yeah, I'm going to throw her into
Into
Nebula.
Nebula.
Or into, yeah.
Yeah, that is Nebula. Into Proxima, so she'll take 3. She'll take 2 from that because of Invulnerable. And Nebula is gone.
Okay.
Wow. That was 1 action.
Yeah. Then we're gonna do... Dan, we only got 1 power left, but we're gonna use Strongest There Is, which will only cost 1.
Hulk is alive. Hulk's in no danger at all right now.
We're gonna throw this building at Proxima.
Okay, so it's 4 damage. She takes 1
Okay.
because of Invulnerable. What's she get for power here? Let me get some bigger tokens. She's not quite at max, but she's also very, very hurt.
Okay.
Not good. And I can't martial prowess that because it was an attack. You threw something at me.
Correct.
What's a Hulk at for damage? 6?
6 out of 20. You got this.
Yeah, right? Nebula can do 14 damage in a turn, right? And Proxima, I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We'll just Quantum Starburst twice and still not do it. That flank is pretty much done.
If you don't daze one of them, the game's over. They both have cubes. And
Oh, shoot, that's right. I have to do something
I figured
over
I'd
there.
tell you that now before you do
Okay.
anything with anyone else.
So we might as well... So has Caps taken 2 damage?
Yes.
Oh, it's more than I thought.
Hmm?
So I think we will just Quantum Starburst twice, but into Cap instead.
Okay.
Because he's easier 2 days. Well, Hulk's still gonna get 2. But I can't do 14 damage to Hulk.
Hulk's going to get 3. Because
Right.
he has a cube and he's on the mist.
But that would be if I daze Cap here. That's all. No,
That's
I
all
still have to do Black Widow, or you still win.
Right. But either way,
I could potentially get.
You
to
could
her.
definitely do Black Widow between Medusa, Lockjaw, and Crystal.
First step, I got to take down
Yes.
Cap. So we're going to spend 4 for Quantum Starburst. And this is, if I do damage, you gain Bleed, Poison, Stun, which doesn't really matter at this point because he just has to get dazed.
Okay.
We
are going to spend 2 on Vibranium Shield.
Yep, naturally. We've got 6 dice here.
There you go.
I mean, yeah, no crits I was looking for, but 5 out of 6, I'll take it.
So we're going to be rolling, this is energy, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to be rolling 6 dice here. Great attack.
All right,
Stellar
we're going a
attack.
really good attack. So he takes 4.
2. You did 6, right?
I did 5.
5.
So he
I
takes
take 3.
Yes. So he's got 1 left.
No, he's dazed.
He's 5 on this side?
He's 5 on this side.
Oh, nice.
So yeah. That's exactly what you needed, bud.
Alright, so then I'm gonna spend 4 more and do the same thing to Hulk. I mean, if I could get, like, stun, I forgot about that one. I can do Bleed, Poison, Stun on him. Stun is nice on Hulk.
Yeah, very much.
Poison.
Especially when he has no power.
Oh, he's immune to poison, but stun is still good.
Yes.
So that roll is hot garbage. I got 1. She doesn't get any reroll. She's not inhuman. All right, enough. He'll get bleed and stun.
Bleed and...
So Proxima did some work there.
Stun. Where are my stun tokens? What does stun look like?
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
Blue Wi-Fi. Yeah, I'll just put one next to Hulk. I got him over here.
Oh, they're under the poison counters. Gotcha. You got one? Sorry.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yep.
And bleed. And did you want to place this?
Oh, I forgot about that. Hey, she's got 1 power left. She's going to spend it to pick that up.
Then all day she'll have good luck.
Survive at least for 1 more turn. Make you win in turn 4 instead of 3.
Yeah. Okay. So I only have Black Widow left.
You could pass.
I will pass.
What does she have? 2 left?
Yep.
Shouldn't she be flipped?
Yep. Yeah. Yep, accurate.
Alright, I think my best bet here is to go ham with Crystal Killer. Because Crystal's got range. So we're going to go long. And we are going to...
Are you within 3?
Oh.
Oh,
yes. Let's go with Volcanic Surge. That is range beam 3. Because I want to incinerate you just in case it doesn't take her out.
Okay.
Make it easier.
Did you want to spend your thing before doing that for the follow-up attack, or is that a reactive?
I have to do it after an attack made by this character is resolved.
Oh, that's great, actually. That's super great.
Yes. Alright, so we got 4 dice here.
Mm-hmm.
This is energy.
It does smell like nerds.
I need to reroll one of those. I didn't get my wild as usual, but I did get 2 damage.
This could do it. This is energy?
I think this is the sweet spot. I'm within 3, but not within 2, right?
Correct. This is energy, yeah?
Yes.
So she is weaker against that. Whoop!
Oh, come on. Alright, I'm going to spend all 4 of her power for Elemental Onslaught.
Okay. You do gain a power from that. Right?
I did gain 1 power from that attack, yes. And then we will do that again, I guess.
Oh, I'm going to do Counter-Strike first.
Was that range 3? I thought that was the one with I'm in range 2.
No, if you're within range 3.
Ah, poop.
Just because if you do take her down, I won't get the opportunity to use it.
That makes sense.
1.
Okay. We got 4 dice here. There we go. 3 and a wild. 3.
Okay. And this was what attack?
The
Incinerate
volcanic surge, so she's incinerated, but she has to go down here.
Look at this crit!
How do you keep missing the box?
I hit the box, it just went over.
Grab a new one.
But it might have been a crit.
It's a hit.
Oh, so yeah, I'll just grab a new one. No, I block 1. So it did how much?
3.
Okay, so you down her. She's done her spaghettis.
Goodness.
You may drop that.
It keeps going. Here's her back.
Thank you.
Oh no!
The power phase.
I think she was about there, right?
Yeah.
She was within 3.
Oh yeah, so I don't think you'd be able to get it to her.
She was like just... No, I don't think that was within anyway. So it's going to be there, but you don't have it at the moment, so that's what I need.
Yep.
And she moved, she attacked, she did the thing to attack again. I believe she's done.
Okay. It's you can do the rest of your guys.
Oh, you don't have any more. So I think this should be the time to use Attilan Rising.
Mm-hmm.
Any inhuman character may play this card. Let's say Lockjaw is going to play it. All allied inhuman characters gain 1 for each allied injured inhuman character. So that means everybody gets 3?
Yes.
Because I have 3 injured inhumans.
Mm-hmm.
So we just read that one more. So does Lockjaw get that too? All allied inhuman characters gain 1 for each allied injured inhuman character. Yes, so even Lockjaw gets that, but he can't take that much. Can he?
Just shy of it.
I think I
But we'll just know he's at 10.
I just have to drop 1 there. All right, he's at max.
Okay.
I think we are gonna do We're gonna do. I still have Medusa to go. She's not at max yet. Let's take 1 from Lockjaw and give it to Medusa. No, she's above max too. Let's take 1 and give it to Black Bolt, because why not?
Okay.
And then we will spend 3 as an action from Lockjaw to teleport Medusa.
My thoughts, exactly. Are you sure you don't want to go the other direction, Dan, to have her help the other flank?
I don't know, I need somebody to get on that Terrigen Mist while I got 2 Daze guys there.
I just asking.
Yeah, that's fair.
I guess I could teleport my... no, can I?
Yeah. I'll allow it. I'm a kind
Can
guy.
Lockjaw teleport himself?
You mind if I go back and activate Lockjaw instead?
Oh, Dagna, how you doing, man? What's that?
I want to change my mind completely and activate Medusa instead of Lockjaw.
Absolutely. You let me do that with Black Widow? For sure.
Cool. Alright, so I'm going to spend 2 for Royal Decree. So then this is... I can choose an allied character within 2 and place this character within 1 of the chosen character, or the chosen character within 1 of this character.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to put Lockjaw within 1 of Medusa over here.
Okay.
And then she is going to move this way, because I get what you're saying. I only want to move her enough to be within 3 of Lockjaw. And she's going to whip her hair.
I'll whip my hair back and forth.
Guess I don't really need to. I was going to teleport her with him, but I guess I don't really need to. She's just going to move twice. Which I think I messed up my measurement. She may have been able to get on that, but... Oops.
I mean, she's injured anyways, and the Hulk's not, so...
Oh, true.
That's a great point.
And then I think I just have Lockjaw left. So now I want to go with Lockjaw. He will gain...
He's at max. Wasn't
Not
it? Oh, you
anymore.
just used some.
Oh, I didn't, because I took it away for teleport, didn't put it back, so he's still at max.
Yep.
You can funnel it, though, to somebody else and then give him...
He doesn't need all of it right now, so he's going to give 1 more to Black Bolt. And then he will...
Go back up to full, because he's next to then Black Bolt.
To start the activation during each of your turns.
Doesn't he get, like...
Yeah, because I can do that before my activation, so he'll get... He's at 9, so I get 1. And he's just going to move, I think, and save the power for now. move small, then he'll move small again, just to tow it. And I believe that's all I got. I think that's everything.
Okay.
So then we'll go back to cleanup. You currently have priority,
Yes.
right?
Yep.
No, I did this turn. It doesn't really matter. I get 2 for this cloud, and I have 2 cosmic cubes. So I scored better than last time I played, at least.
Yeah.
I went 7, and you currently have 1 cosmic cube
1 cosmic cube. Yep.
and 1 cloud.
Correct.
So you're still 1 point away.
Yes.
So I delayed it for a turn.
Yeah.
So currently 7 to 15. At this point, this would have to be an incredibly good turn for me, for you not to win.
Yeah.
You
Not
get to move
sure.
the cloud, and then Dan gets to move the cloud.
Yes.
Right.
So, buttons. Let us... And I can move the cloud 2?
Within, 2 in any direction you want.
Yeah. I think that's what we'll do.
Yeah, good vision. Yeah. Cool. Now I get to move this one.
They dazed, yep. Dazed.
I'm going to move it so it's underneath both of them, I think. What's Hulk at for damage? 6?
Yep.
So 1 more is not really going to make a difference for his dice. I can't get it under a cap anyway. So let's just move it so Hulk has to move to get on it.
Sure.
Alright, priority is back to you.
Yes, sir.
Take
Hulk
these
takes
away.
1 and gains a power from the thing.
Oh yeah, power phase. Oh yeah, the power phase.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Let's see,
yeah.
who's got things? Proxima is going to get KO'd this turn.
Everyone else is maxed.
That's terrifying. Black Bolt's next. I think Lockjaw was already maxed. So much power!
And camp. Yeah.
So priority flip again. Starting off with the big bad Tim himself.
We within range to a Medusa.
Yeah, that's kind of silly.
So I guess
Forgot
let's
to measure that.
let's Hulk Smasher.
Yep. I cannot reroll or change attack dice when targeting her.
So he's at 10 still. So that's 4, 7, 10 dice.
Ugh. That's all his power, though. Wait, wasn't he stunned? He should only gain 1 power, not
He's
3.
poisoned. Stun is from damage.
What?
Stun is you only gain 1 power from damage, isn't it?
I thought it was anytime you gain power.
Is it at all?
Pretty sure that's how we've always done it.
Let's check.
Because we've definitely done it specifically to Hulk for
Yeah,
that.
because then I very much could not do that.
Stun, yeah, if an effect would cause the character to gain more than 1 power, it only gains 1 power instead.
Okay. So I gain all but 1 of it, right?
You gain 1 power instead of...
You gain 1 instead of...
Well, the effect would cause me to gain 2, so I'd only gain 1 additional instead of 2.
Correct.
So I'd still gain 1 for the power phase.
Oh, that's interesting.
So I'd gain 3, but just not the 4. So I can't do that.
Okay, that's a little bit better.
You also gain 1 for the cube.
I had already gained that, because I was at nothing.
Right, because
So I
those are
gain
each
1.
separate effects.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, well...
Does Medusa happen to have cover because she's... Like, is any of her base obscured?
No. I don't think so. Certainly not enough that I would feel comfortable claiming that.
Okay.
So... Really, I'm 1 point away, so I just need to keep Hulk alive. Right?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Okay.
It'd be really difficult for me to keep it from scoring 1 point this turn.
Yeah. So... Let's spend 3 on Hulk to Gamma launch Captain America.
Nice.
Is that what I want to do? I don't know what I want to do, man. I'm going to pass.
I have 5 activations.
I have 4.
You could pass.
No. We're going to activate Vision.
What?
And we are going to chuck Lockjaw at Black Bolt.
Chuck Lockjaw at Black Bolt.
Black Bolt.
Okay.
Because you can throw medium. Size 3 or less. He's size 3, right?
I don't think you can get him past.
Why not?
Because it's a big base.
Where
did we go over this before?
Oh, gotcha.
Can
So
I
how
pass
do...
over the person throwing?
I don't know.
It's in that weird spot where you're trying to throw it behind you.
It doesn't say throw away. I knew I
Right.
remembered that part correct.
Yes. Because it stops as soon as you hit something, right? Because the character is thrown from the character.
I think I have to
being thrown.
draw a straight line through the bases, right? That's all I have to do? He travels along the measurement stick?
But I feel like he would hit Vision first and stop. Like that.
But I'm picking up and throwing him.
So
Right, it's one of those things where the rules don't really match up.
my
in imagination.
understanding is like it's kind of like movement, but I'm not sure about throwing. I don't know.
Gotcha.
There are examples of like if somebody gets thrown between 2 gaps and the gap's too small, he ends up going back behind the initial person that was like causing the gap to be too small.
Yeah.
So like he still hits the wall, but he gets moved back.
Gotcha. Well...
So I think you can do that.
Alright, so throwing a character must move straight.
Pretty sure you can ignore
Move
the
the thrown
thrower.
character along the movement tool with his base centered on the movement tool.
We have 2 people in chat saying ignore the person throwing.
I mean, that would make sense.
So yeah, let's do that. Throw him in a Black Bolt.
Ignore the character performing the throw and any terrain features the thrown character started overlapping when determining the thrown character's collisions. Awesome.
Great.
Thank you, chat. Alright,
Lose the
so...
glasses.
Okay.
Oh, man. She would. So, Lockjaw takes 1,
Yes.
but he can block that with dodge.
Lockjaw can't block.
Lockjaw
I mean,
cannot.
it's-
No, he can't dodge. Oh, that was a good roll, too. So Lockjaw just takes 1.
Yes.
Okay. He's already at max power. Black Bolt takes 4 from Lockjaw, but I can dodge this one. He does have 4 dice.
Crit.
So
That's
we got
a
a crit.
Man, I'm squinting hard on these.
Yeah. So Black Bolt takes 3. That was really good.
Sweet.
He's already at max power, so...
And then...
Who started the timer for 5 minutes? I already tried to move my glasses.
So then we're going to Solar Beam both of them.
Well, Anthony, can you tell us what Timo just said? There's a big wall of text there that I'm not
The
going to try
thrown
to squint
character
from over here.
collides with that character or terrain feature.
You just
Ignore the
prove
character
it, right?
performing the throw and any terrain features the thrown character started overlapping when determining a thrown character's collisions.
Perfect.
So we're going to Solar Beam both of your bends. We're going to start with targeting Lockjaw.
Gross.
So this is 5 energy.
This dog didn't do anything to you?
Inaccurate. Only got 2 successes there, but we did get a sap, so I'm going to steal 1 of your power.
Targeting Black Bolt with that, I'm going to spend 2 for anti-gravitate.
Targeting Lockjaw.
Well, you target both with the beam.
Sure.
I just want to say before I forget.
Oh, gotcha.
How many did you get?
2.
All right. I'll roll. That's enough already.
Yep, he's good.
And then, so now I'm going to spend 2 on Black Bolt for anti-graviton field.
Hold on. Lockjaw loses 1 that I sap.
Because you sapped? Okay. So Black Bolt can add 2 dice to this.
Sure. Only 2.
Oh, not really worth the 2 power, but you never know. Might be. Whoa!
Yeah, you're good.
What? Imagine if that was an attack roll.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you sap again?
No. Cool. How much does Black Bolt have on him? 4?
He has 4 out of 9.
4 out of 9, so I need to do 5 damage.
Yeah, not
But he
a
has
fan.
more than enough power to do the thing that he wants to do.
Yeah.
So...
Unless you sap them real well.
Right, but that's true. That's accurate. All right, yeah, let's try it again. Let's do the same thing, but with feeling.
The Credibles universe. Nice, Throlash.
So let's target Lockjaw first.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Oh, because it's 0 power for this?
Yep. 2 successes, but I did get a sap.
Way too good for 0 power.
Yeah, for sure. Beam 4. You know?
You said 2?
Yep, so
I
he's
blocked
good.
him.
But he loses the power.
I took it.
And then let's do it on Black Gagar Boltagon.
Black Bolt will do the same thing.
Okay.
Just because I don't want to get hurt more.
All right, I did 4 that time.
Okay. Worth it, sounds like.
Yep.
Alright, we had an amazing roll last time. Let's
Yeah.
follow it up with... Not good at all.
You got 1.
That would be really good for an attack. Not really good. Be pretty good. I get to reroll 1 of these. I block 2.
Okay, so you only take 2. All right. He is activated.
Use one of these 5 dongers. Okay. Let's go with Lockjaw.
Okay.
Lockjaw's going to spend 3.
First, do you want to move energy anywhere?
I don't think so. People are pretty maxed out here. I can't with the ranges of people. I could move 1 from... I'm going to move 1 from Lockjaw to Black Bolt. Lockjaw's going to spend 3 for Interdimensional Bloodhound. Choose an enemy character. Allied characters roll 1 additional attack die when targeting the chosen character with attacks this round. And put it on Hulk.
Good call.
Did you give yourself 3 power for starting in range?
Oh yeah, who's a good boy?
I just took all that off him.
And then we're going to spend 3 to teleport Mr. Boltagon. Three.
Okay.
And then 2. No, I was thinking about throwing. I wanted to throw Ultron into Vision, but neither of them have any damage, right?
Correct.
So you put glasses back on?
Yeah.
Oh, thank gosh. Okay.
I got one more action with them. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. Vision's done.
Vision is done.
You still have Ultron.
Still have Ultron. I need 1 point, and
Yeah.
Ultron has a lot of options.
Well, so
How much power does Ultron have?
10. He's maxed.
yeah, I'm in big trouble. Lockjaw is going to spend 3 to teleport himself.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way I'm going to stop you from scoring 1 point this turn, but, you know, I just don't want him to be within 2 of Ultron.
Yeah.
So at least he's on that. Not that you can't daze him with Ultron, but, you know.
Correct. How much health is he at?
6. He's got 4 left.
Oh, I mean, he's doing pretty well.
Well, that's it for Lockjaw. So you got quite a few things left.
Okay. So, buttons. Let's...
Let's go.
Proxima has how much left?
1.
A single one?
Yeah.
Okay. So we are going to activate Cap. And we are going to ricochet. We're going to shield throw at her.
Okay. Makes sense. You're not within 2, so I can't martial prowess.
2, but I get the ricochet.
Yep. She's dead.
Yep.
I blocked 1. Invulnerable doesn't help. So we'll drop this. Probably over here.
Yeah. Yeah, if I can get it on him.
Yeah, I can go all the way over there.
Yeah. And then we're going to ricochet into... Oh, hold on, don't remove her.
Oh, shoot.
I didn't know if she might have been within 3 or not. I think she probably was.
I just put this about there.
I don't think she was, but...
Okay. Yeah, maybe not.
She was pretty far back.
That's fine, though.
Sorry.
Cap is going to pick that up for 1 power. And then the Hulk is going to spend 3 to Gamma Throw him. Secure the bag.
Mm-hmm.
You want to go to your back corner or my back corner?
He throws a 5. I haven't seen that one in a
Throw
while.
one to the miss and attack Medusa. Go for the double victory of complete.
Nah. And then we will...
He still has a move.
Yeah.
Good lord.
Oh no, that's closer to Black Bolt, potentially. So yeah, we're going to move him right to the back corner.
Yeah, you're good.
Listen, man, I don't know. That dude whispers or whatever. Sweet nothings in my ear, and then people die.
I mean, he could maybe take out Hulk, but not likely.
Okay.
Oh no, because I only did do 1 action with him.
Hold on.
So, Tim, can you just point to Black Bolt so people... Not Black Bolt, Captain America, so people know where he is?
Yeah, so Cap is now here. Hulk yeeted him.
I moved the dice tray so people can see easier. Your hand's not visible.
Gotcha.
He's in the bottom left corner for those looking for him.
Cap is there. Right here. Now that I've ruined the shot for the rest of the stream.
It's not gonna last much longer. You're gonna win after a couple more activations.
Okay, you're up.
So with Black Bolt, Medusa, and Crystal, I have to daze Ultron, or pick up that cube over there, and then daze both Captain America and Hulk.
Yes.
You have to keep Ultron off of the objective and from picking up the objective next to him.
Mm-hmm.
And Ultron has a throw, doesn't he?
He also
yes,
has...
but not enemies.
He also has reanimation.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's with a K. Oh, he is dazed. I forgot he was injured.
Mm-hmm.
So first step, Crystal's going to move, pick that up so Ultron can't get it.
Oh, and then all day she'll have good luck.
She will. And that's it for that one.
Okay. So, we're going to activate Ultron. We're going to use Metallic Fury on Crystal. This is a Strength 7 attack. Her energy and physical defenses are the same, correct?
Yep. She's 3/3/3.
Okay. So we're rolling 7, and we are going to use Analyze and Annihilate as well. What this does is during the next attack this character makes this turn, when resolving critical results, roll an additional die for each critical in the opposing defense roll. So I roll 7. Got a couple crits.
Oh.
So that'll be 4.
Doubled your hits.
And then anytime you roll a crit, I roll another die as well. No crits. Okay.
She takes 3.
Yep. And she's bleeding. I don't think that super matters here. She's got how much left?
1.
Okay, let's do it again. So 4, 7. We are not going to Analyze and Annihilate. There's a crit in the wild. 3. Uh-oh. Okay.
Oh, she's dead.
So then I drop it
Oh,
on
Lockjaw doesn't have enough power for last minute save, so you can place some things,
yep.
and then you can pick it up.
Spend the 1 and grab it.
Well, that didn't work.
And you are up.
Alright, so I'm going to call it here, but I want to do one thing first.
Okay.
Because I can't stop you from winning.
Right.
It's not possible. I'm going to go with Black Bolt. And he's going to move. He's going to fly over to this car.
Before you do that, do you want to activate Medusa first and potentially pull him closer so he can attack Hulk twice instead of just once? With Royal Decree.
Well, the Hulk can just KO Black Bolt.
Oh, fair. Okay.
He's going to have a million dice. I just want to whisper at him.
Yeah.
I like it. It's done.
So you get 10 dice here.
I will get 10 dice because of Interdimensional Bloodhound.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll be staggered and stunned. Well, you'll be stunned, you're already stunned. You'll be staggered if I roll wild with all these dice.
Okay.
Bah! Which
There's
I
a
did.
wild.
And we'll reroll one of those for nothing gained. And we'll get, looks like 6 damage.
Okay. This is energy?
Yes. 3 damage.
Hulk
3
blocks 3 of it.
3 damage on 10 dice against Hulk.
I don't know why anyone talks badly about Hulk. He's obviously the most defensible character in the game.
Right, my lord. Alright, I'm going to say good game there. Because I can't, unless you want to roll stuff with Hulk for funds.
Yeah, if I could just kill Black Bolt, that'd be super cool. We're going to Thunderclap both of them.
Oh, I totally forgot I should have spent 2 more power to get 2 more dice, but whatever.
So
it wouldn't take them out.
We're gonna clap both Black Bolt and Medusa at the same time.
Bam!
Something I've always wanted to do. So we'll start with
just to ruin your day. I'm gonna do the 2 extra dice on Black Bolt's defense.
Sure, we'll start with Black Bolt then, just so we remember that. Oh wait, hold on, and I have 3 extra dice. Okay, so 3.
There's a crit to it.
Oh, and a crit. 3. No way you can block this on 5 dice.
6.
6 dice.
You're right. I blocked 2.
Alright, you take 1.
Takes 1. He's got a couple left.
And then Medusa. Dejuicer.
He's got 2 left.
Okay.
So then you can punch him. After Medusa.
Yeah. So 8. There's a couple crits.
What?
Well,
it
just
wasn't
3.
as bad, as good as it looked. She takes 2.
Okay. And then, yeah, we'll strike, whatever that guy's name is. Black or Gold Boltagon.
Whatever that guy's name is.
So 6, 9 dice on this. Keep spending.
Mine as well.
Can I have some more dice?
No.
Please. So 2 crits. So that's...
That's a lot of wilds.
It is. That's 7. 7 and a throw. Nope. That's on...
I blocked 1. I blocked 2. He takes 5. He's dead.
We did it!
Alright. Wow.
Okay.
What happened?
Okay. So, I can retire Hulk now. That's super exciting.
Yeah, look. Why is it that no one else can... Well, no, Hulk didn't work well for you last week.
Oh, no.
But when he works for you, he is just disgusting.
Yeah. I think Hulk is really ideal for this type of crisis where there's something to sit on.
Yeah.
Because he's either going to deny, and especially 2 victories, something that's 2 victory points.
Yeah, it's huge.
Like, that's...
It's so much more than it seems initially. I think this one, I lost in deployment. I think my deployment was really bad. Well, you did it really well that you saved Hulk to the end, because I should have stacked against the Hulk and just piled up on him.
Yeah. The thing I was concerned about is you forced me to because you didn't place Crystal. And Crystal was the one I was terrified of having on the same side as the Hulk. Because Incinerate on him is like, just
one die.
whenever I roll, you taking damage.
Pretty much.
So, because I already feel that way when he's at 2 physical defense.
Yeah.
But no, being able to just power up any one you want is awesome for Inhumans.
It's really cool. I mean, I didn't have much problem with power.
Yeah.
Especially the first and second rounds, you just did so much damage. My guys are set on power like the rest of the game.
Yeah.
It was just being able to use it in the right way.
Vision is super underappreciated in my personal opinion.
His 0 power beam is so good.
It is so good. And its range is beam 4.
And then he has a throw to get people in the right
That only
place.
costs 2. So when he's an Avenger, it costs 1. And it's
Why
size
is throw
3.
only 2?
It's size 3 and is enemy characters or terrain features, and he throws it medium.
That's like, why is that 2? That doesn't make any sense.
No, it's
Compared to every other character.
correct.
No, Vision's stupid good. He needs to get used more often because his stats are just bonkers.
Mm-hmm.
Ultron was pretty good.
Ultron did pretty well too.
Yeah. I mean, neither of them stood a chance against that Whisper, but
no, and which is awesome. So I think that really is the thing to do with Black Bolt is you get him injured. Honestly, yeah. I don't think all you got him though.
No, I don't like that.
Because I would
option.
almost prefer to all you got him on the other side and be able to just have 2 massively destructive turns in a row before you just take him out.
Yeah, I didn't realize this until we were playing. Whisper costing 6 means you can't do it twice in an activation. Unless you have a way to give him power in the middle of his activation. Because even at max, 10, he does it once, but then he could follow it with that crazy uppercut that's really good.
Yeah. Well, I think all you've got costs 4 or something, right? So, yeah, even in that situation, if you start with max power on him, you can Whisper all you've got, attack again, hopefully get some power so you can Whisper on the second turn maybe, but
to get 6 power in one activation. Yeah, because he gets power from his Energy Blast, but, I mean, it's 5 dice, which is really good for a ranged attack.
Yeah.
But it's still, you're not going to get 6 power out of that.
Correct.
Did you guys have like an MVP for the game?
For me, Hulk or Vision. Hulk did huge work.
Yeah, he was really good.
I thought Black Widow was 13? The MVP, personally.
Black Widow? Yeah. I mean, did what she does best. I can't believe she punched that dog and staggered him and got away.
Right? I always forget that stupid Counter-Strike.
Yeah.
Because it's got to be within range. Yeah, if I had thrown her first into a building, done 1 damage, then my Braid Bash would have a better chance to just KO her.
Yep.
But I was like, no, I want to save the power and not throw her right away.
Yeah.
Because her throw costs 3.
Right. Well, and my goal for Cap was actually to bodyguard against Hulk because I was so terrified of Crystal.
Oh, right.
Which, you know, a threat 6... massive destructive force being terrified of a 3-threat little girl. But Incinerate's strong.
It can, if it works.
And she's long movement. I had completely ignored that was a thing.
Well, my big issue, Crystal is really good on paper. I can never roll those wilds to get those bonus effects. I had 5 or 6 times
most
I
of
didn't
them are only
attack.
strength 4, right? Too?
Yeah.
So...
And she gets that reroll, but I think I did 5 or 6 different attacks that had some kind of effect on a wild, and it worked the first time I Braid Bashed, and then not again after that. Like, I just can't ever get those when I need it.
Yeah.
So it's like, does she have Incinerate? Because I can't roll that wild. But it's, I think on my side, Lockjaw, mostly because he's the only one still healthy. But he just generates so much power.
He does.
And then he can teleport people is so good.
Well, and just him existing in that particular... Like, he just complements... I don't see anyone running Inhumans and not running Lockjaw.
It would be silly not
Granted,
to.
there's not many other characters. Did they... On their card, is there Karnak or anyone like
No,
that?
it was just the 4 of them, and then Beast?
Beast and Ronin.
And Ronin,
Okay.
which I don't know why Ronin, other than you said probably something to do with the
There's
Kree.
something with the Kree having heavy influences over the Inhumans, or the Kree made them, or the Eternals made them. I know they're prototype humans. They're like proto-humans, the Inhumans.
Something like that, yeah. And then we figured out Beast is there because he sided with the Inhumans during event
Beast's a
X-Men
dick.
versus Inhumans.
Beast is the worst X-Men. He's never on their side. He's always doing something awful that's going to cause them huge problems.
I was going to field him just to keep up with the new theme. I kind of wish I'd taken him instead of Proxima. But if I had put Crystal on that side with them, it would have been a bit better with the Hulk. He was just way more efficient than I'm used to seeing him be.
Yeah. Yep.
And Proxima went down like a chump. I feel like every time I fight her, it's like you got to chip away 1, maybe 2 at a time. And there it was like 4. And then the objective killed her.
Once again, Hulk and Vision on the Avengers affiliation are, I feel, almost 50% better.
Yeah.
Hulk, first round, being able to Avengers Assemble, like he moved halfway across the field and got 2 attacks.
Yes. I was shocked when you used it so soon, but it was the perfect time to do it.
The goal was to do it when Black Widow was still alive, so she could get out of there also, but, sometimes you just gotta take what you get, but it certainly worked. Cap, I'm always underwhelmed by his shield throw. The fact that it doesn't cost anything, and it can ricochet, but it's only for strength.
He's not great on offense. His shield slam is
I know,
is
he's
good.
a solid character.
He is. He's super defensive. When he gets injured, he gets almost near unkillable.
I love that. I can do this all day.
Yeah.
Blanks count. So good. So good.
But, yeah, I'm happy with the team. I need to field Ultron more. Just having that Age of Ultron thing in there is like, it's a night and day difference.
And it's definitely a deterrent where he can just come back.
Yeah. I almost want to throw him in like a gamma shelters or whatever and just throw him way up there. You know what I mean? What are you going to do? You're going to try to
Because his
kill
basic
him?
attacks are, like, you don't have to spend power for him to be decent.
Correct. The only thing that's kind of odd for me is his strike, he just gains 1 power. And then
probably
he has
because
the
of
energy
that
blast
card.
that does damage based, that does regains power based on the damage done, which is a little bit backwards.
Well,
But
you might as well
that beam's a size range 4.
Yeah, and it has more dice than the strike, too.
Yeah.
His energy blast is just straight up better.
Mm-hmm.
So unless you have somebody that has a markedly different energy defense, you're going to be energy blasting anyway. But yeah, it's like you basically just bank power on him until he's got 8, and then maybe until he's got like 10, and then maybe spend on analyze and annihilate here and there.
I love him on Avengers too. Cheap throws. If you're running Avengers, just take everyone with throws. Throw Spider-Man in there. That's honestly where he's ideal too.
Throws are so good. That was I think I can't remember if I said this before on camera or not. That was one of the big weaknesses of this list. Is the only throw is Lockjaw, and then Medusa can throw enemy characters, and that's it. But obviously, I want to give Inhumans another chance sometime. But I was going to play a list that I heard Wargaming Dad talking about on the Danger Room podcast, which was based on counterattacks.
Okay.
So it was
Do you take the reversals and stuff in the Ant-Man and Wasp as tactic cards?
Yeah.
Because I think they both have one.
Something like that, yeah. And it was either in Avengers, so those abilities cost less, or in Web Warriors, so they're a little more durable to be able to counterattack. But it was like either Miles or Cap, and then Sabretooth, Black Widow, maybe Taskmaster. I think Baron Zemo was in the... He had a whole roster set up.
Yeah.
Not just a squad.
Oh, that sounds like an awesome list, actually.
But I definitely want to try that, because I need to play Sabretooth. I was going to take him with this list, but playing 20 threat, all 4 Inhumans are 15. So I couldn't really take Sabretooth because it was like, I'm not going to just waste 1 point. Yeah, because nobody are gem bearers.
Which is kind of a shame. There's effectively not really going to be any more gem bearers. So I do hope they come out with some other mechanic or something to... some form of equipment that you can add to people. Yeah, hopefully there's actual equipment or something that you can put on people so they don't need a pre-existing thing on their card that says they're this bearer or...
Yeah, I don't really agree with the whole, like, this character can take a gem. I feel like anybody should... But I want it so anybody can take a gem, but I totally understand that it's for balance, and this game does a great job with that.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, I've had 2 runaway games in a row, but that's player error, not balance error, I don't think.
Because for me, thinking of something like the time gem on Killmonger... is just absolutely foul.
Hulk.
Yeah, actually, so that's a list I want to run now is Killmonger with All You've Got.
So he just attacks a bunch of times.
Just getting more dice for attacking, potentially racking up victory kills and kill counters.
We haven't seen him in quite a while.
We haven't. He's on Cabal, right?
I think so. Pretty sure.
But, yeah, I think that does it for us here. Check out next week when Dani will be here again, I believe.
I'm pretty sure.
Which should be a blast. As always, make sure Sundays to check out the Grim stream, of Perilous Lore.
I say it wrong half the time, too.
At 3 p.m. Right here on Twitch, where this guy here goes through some of the best lore, races, cities, kind of the whole nine. Get you kind of the 411 and everything, Warhammer Fantasy.
The blast.
Yeah, it is.
Throlash joined me yesterday. That was yesterday.
Yeah. And go over to the YouTube. Link is down below. Give us a subscribe there, where you can check out the video version of the Grim stream of Perilous Lore
2 weeks later.
2 weeks later.
I do want to cut in real quick that Mad Dormouse said, yeah, Kree made Inhumans. So, and Dani said she's pumped for next week.
Yeah. Mondays is
The Lost
Omens
Omens
podcast. Dani is the GM of that one. She runs a Pathfinder 2 2nd Edition Dungeons & Dragons actual play podcast where we're playing through the Extinction Curse adventure path.
So much fun.
That has me, that has Dan, that has Dani, it has Ben Relaford, medium-sized Ben of the Carton Cast and the Watchtower podcast, as well as Throlash Gaming himself. You can check him out here on Twitch as well. And JB from a Grim podcast of Perilous Adventure. Also, obviously, here, you can check us out on Mondays, every Monday at 7, live from Bearded Dragon Games. Go to beardeddragongames.online, use code Professional Casual at checkout, pick up anything you need. Models, minis, card games, board games, miniatures games, everything. Pick up all your Marvel Crisis Protocol stuff there as well. Pre-orders are normally up for new models before they come out, so make sure to get it there. Use the code Professional Casual for free domestic shipping. And if you spend $100 or more, Anthony will throw in 10% extra shipping. Tuesdays, Wednesdays is when we drop stuff on the Patreon, patreon.com/professionalcasual. You will get a vlog, you will get videos for all three of our main podcasts, as well as a crap ton of bonus stuff. We have the Southlands campaign that Dan is running, coming to that. There's a promo going on right now. Dan, if you want to run over that real quick.
Yeah, so patrons $10 tier and above can work with me to create an NPC for the upcoming Settling the Southlands campaign, where a new group of adventurers for Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay are going to be heading to the Southlands to help establish an Imperial colony in a homebrew scenario campaign that I am writing. So we can work together to add an NPC to that.
It should be an absolute blast. We have new cast members for that as well. So get excited. Go over to the Patreon and sub to that particular tier, $10 or up, to get access to that when it comes out as well. Thursdays is a Grim podcast of Perilous Lore, a Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay. What'd I say?
Lore. My bad, I made the names too similar.
Grim podcast of Perilous
Adventure.
Where Dan here kind of ruins all of our hopes and dreams.
It really has gotten quite grim.
It has gotten very grim. But we just finished the first book of the Enemy Within campaign. We are on book 2, Death on the Reich. It is just starting out. It is a great time to jump onto that show. The first 40 episodes, or 39 episodes, are up. Episode 39 has probably one of the best summaries of those first 40 episodes if you wanted to jump on and not go listen to all the rest of it, but I don't know why you wouldn't. Fridays is Elite 8 Showdown, where Big Chuck and myself take a 8-team bracket that can be about anything and everything, battle them against each other, and work out, honestly, all the stuff that we should be discussing with our loved ones. The video for that also drops on the Patreon every Friday. That's all I can think of. Did I forget anything? I feel like I always forget something.
I think you got it.
I think I got it.
Join the Patreon to join our Discord, or sub on Twitch to join the Discord.
Yeah, if you are a subscriber here on Twitch, even if it is with your Amazon Prime free giveaway thing, make sure you link your Discord to your Twitch so you can get access to the Discord. Our Discord is absolute fire. I don't know why you wouldn't want to be there.
So good.
It's a hell of a good time. We're discussing WandaVision right now. We discussed The Mandalorian while we were there. Anything that's new and nerdy, there's honestly people there talking about it. Go find a game. People are running games there too for all sorts of different tabletops on Foundry or whatnot. It's a great place to be. With that said, thank you guys. Make sure to check out beardeddragongames.online. We'll see you next week.